What's going on, guys? Justin aka Strike Hacks here for episode 16 of the Pokemon Uranium Randomized Nuzlocke. And I know it's been a while since I posted one. Apologies for that. I've had a lot going on, a lot of draft leagues that we were doing too, so that kind of complicated things, and I didn't really have time to record. But we're back. I'll give you guys a refresher real quick on our team. So, if you don't remember, we have our Fire type Flaker, level 40. Timid nature with the Flash Fire ability, Flame Wheel, Extreme Speed, Bite, and Flamethrower. We have our ground type Lasher holding the leftovers. Mild nature with the Intimidate ability, Bulldoze, Brick Break, Rock Slide, and Bulk Up. We have our Ice and Rock type Snowpack. Mild nature with the Snow Cloak ability, Rock Slide, Icicle Spear, Strength, and Bulk Up. We have our level 1 Nupin, Grass Electric type with Adamant nature with the Chlorophyll ability, Tackle and Absorb as it moves. We have our starter, our Water Psychic type Raynor, holding the leftovers, Quiet nature with the Swift Swim ability, Surf, Psybeam, Hidden Power, and Yawn. And we have our Psychic Steel type level 25 S20 or S51 Lonely nature with the Levitate ability, Psybeam, Headbutt, Shadow Ball, Iron Defense. That's the team we have right now. I'll also give some updates or reminders on what is in our box. We have our Bulwarog. We have obviously a couple dead mons here if you don't remember. But we have our Bulwarog, our Unymph, our Cocancer, our Mankey, our Gyarados, Gliscor, Eevee, Takiki, and Tancoon we have in our box. Actually, looking at our team right now, we do have two Psychic types. I guess that's not that too much overlap there, so we'll keep it for now. I do need to get our Flager leveled up, and I guess I should probably see how it evolves because I forget. It evolves with the Firestone. Okay, so I gotta see if I have one of those. I think I was waiting to evolve it though for a reason. At level 43, I get Flame Impact, and 47, I get Flare Blitz. And then if I do evolve it, does it not get those? It does not get Flare Blitz. So I was waiting to level 47 to get Flare Blitz. So that's something to keep in mind. Once this thing hits level 47, we will evolve it with our Firestone. And the other thing I want to check is our self-imposed. We have level caps, which is the ace of the gym leader. So in this case, the level cap is going to be, let me see here, level 56. Okay, so 56 is the level cap. We're not really close in anywhere near that. I don't know if I went through this town, so I'm gonna do that real quick. It's been a minute since I even recorded, so it's not like I have really anything recently to remember. I kind of needed the refresher just as much as everybody else. I'm glad to be back. We were on a good run. I feel like it was fun, and I'm glad to be able to finally come back and hopefully finish out this series, and then we can start on to some of our new series potentially. I think we know what yours is. It's like flying, right? Yeah, okay. I don't care about the rest of them, so. One thing I remembered for some reason. Oh, right, we get the lab. Okay, I think we did go through this, so we just gotta start going north. Team Rocket over here, okay. I'm being carried somewhere. It's hard to stay conscious. Let me get locked up. Okay. Oh, look, you're awake. I knew that you'd be powerless if I caught you by surprise. After all, what good is a trainer without their Pokemon? If you don't have them to defend you, you're just a poor, helpless child. Please understand, I never meant to cause you any harm, but I couldn't let you go with that valuable prototype, of course. I'll let you in on a little secret. Larkspur Research Industries has been underwater for quite a while. I owe a significant sum of money to people that one doesn't want to be in debt to. But that will change now that we've got the Pokemon Speech Translator prototype. My scientists will reverse engineer it and we'll start mass producing our own copies. We can use this technology to further our research into a machine that will let trainers suppress their Pokemon's will, making them obey without hesitation. I know of at least a few organizations who are promising to pay me very highly when this technology is complete. Now, be a good little kid and keep quiet. My scientists are examining the Pokemon Speech Translator as we speak. When they are done with their work, I'll let you go free, but we can't have you causing any trouble before then. If you do as you're told, we may let you have your Pokemon back again, although I'm sorely tempted to keep them for myself. We could always use more specimens for our experiments. Oh ho ho. Alright, I guess we gotta rest in the bed. Hey you, wake up, here's some food. Eat. I don't exactly feel hungry, huh? There's a note underneath the bread. I can't tell you who I am, but I just want you to know that I don't think that the professor is doing is right. Kidnapping a child? I can't be seen helping you though, so all I can do is tell you this. There's a structural weakness in your cell. If you check the wall behind your bed, it's very thin. 1 or 2 good thumps will do it. It won't lead you out, but maybe we'll find something helpful on the other side. The password is 092. Good luck. Garlic? Garlic. He seems to recognize you. He's pointing on the console on the other side of the room. Cage lock master control. Enter password. We know it's 092. Okay, we'll just do this now. Seems like he's sorry about the last time you fought. He's grateful that you rescued him and he seems to want to come along. So we get Garlic Kid for now. He wants to help you find a way out of this place. Looks like he's trying to pry the bars apart. Wow, he's a lot stronger than he looks. Alright. Finally get back into some battles. Unfortunately not with our own Pokemon. We do have a level 50 Garlic Kid that we'll be using for now. Looks like we have a second Pokemon? Or do they have 2? Okay, that makes sense. Drain Punch the Trackdon. It does just take it out. Nice, okay. Well, the Garlic Kid actually levels up, that's cool. Now, Freaky Tiki. I'm just gonna Drain Punch here as well. I actually did a ton, holy shit. That Fire Punch did a lot back though. Okay, I'll definitely Drain Punch to get some of that back. That Freaky Tiki will go down. Alright, another battle here. Got a Pajay. It's a nuclear Pajay, okay. So we know this is, I believe, a fire and nuclear type, so this Drain Punch should just do a lot. Or just straight up kills. Awesome. Hagros, and it's a nuclear one, so it's poison nuclear, I believe. So this should be neutral. Oh, they have Liquid Ooze. Gonna Body Slam, no para. Okay, cool. In that case, I'm just gonna Mach Punch. Nice. Okay. We got our Pokedex bag and Pokeballs back. Alright. Stop right there. All my research, all the notes my assistants took on the Pokemon speech translator, that thing destroyed them all. But oh ho ho, as long as I have this, it still doesn't matter. The PST will bring me a brand new future. I'm tired of treating you nicely just because you're a kid. This time, I will have no mercy. My Pokemon will destroy you and that meddling monstrosity. And he starts with a cast snail. Okay, so looks like we're battling with our regular team this time. I will do a brain word here. A rain dance, okay. I don't know if it's water ground. I guess we'll find out real quick, because it will probably won't do much to us anyway. Yeah, definitely water ground. Okay. He's gonna go to Parasio Punk. I'm gonna go to Flagler and then go out into Lasher afterwards. I believe it's an electric psychic type, if I remember correctly. Intimidate likely doesn't matter. I think it's a special attacker. And I'm just gonna bulldoze. And the Parasio Punk is indeed going to go down. Chabra. Okay. Again, I'm just going to go into Flagger and then probably lay back out into Lasher. I believe this is a poison and fighting type, if I remember correctly. So we're just going to go back into Lasher here, get the Intimidate off, and, you know, have a type advantage with our ground typing. Going to poison jab us. That does very little. The rain's going to go away. As we're just going to bulldoze the Chopra. It's not going to kill, but it's going to do a good chunk and lower their speed as they poison jab us again. Which we do get poisoned from, unfortunately. Although it shouldn't be a big deal. We are just going to bulldoze again. And that Luchopra is indeed going to go down. Magikarp. Okay, so we're gonna go into Flager here, and then probably just back out into my Brainor. I don't think Magikarp actually. We could just take it down with Flager. I don't think Magikarp gets anything, right? In this game, I don't think it gets anything different. Should have Splash, Tackle, and Flail. I guess not taking the risk is always just better in case for some reason it gave him like a TM or something, but... I'd rather just not take the chance, even though it's going to give us a little bit less XP, unfortunately. As our side beam will obviously take Magikarp down. I'm gonna go to a Titanice. This thing, I'm pretty sure it's a pure ice type. But it definitely could have a water move, and because of that, I'm gonna go to Brainor. Just Icicle Crashes, okay. Does a little chunk there, not too bad. We get our leftover recovery, and we're just gonna surf. As another one of their Icicle Crashes comes out, and we get a flinch. Unfortunately, we do get flinch there. Hopefully not another one, but we will surf again anyway. We flinch again. No chance we gotta get 3 in a row, right? Okay. It's a higher level than us, so level 48. They're gonna miss this time, which is very nice for us, as we should be able to take it down with another surf here. We indeed do. No, no, no. This can't be happening. How could I be so humiliated by a child and a mere creature? I have to flee. They're gonna come after me if I don't. Fine, just take the stupid thing. I never want to see the speech translator or these labs ever again. I'm fleeing the region. Perhaps, maybe Team Rocket will hire me. You can understand me now. We sure kicked those bad humans' butts, didn't we, good human? I heard the cries of Pokemon that they were keeping prisoner, and I, girl kid destined liberator of all Pokemon that are enslaved, tried to free them. But somehow, I got caught myself. But you came, and you set me free. For that, I owe you my life. We are bonded now. I've decided you are a good human. I know that you are not like those others. I want to travel with you. Together, we will defeat many more foes, and vanquish evil wherever it dares to lurk. So we're gonna get Garlic Kid. Probably won't use it much because it's not randomized, but let me go heal. Or at least I don't think it's randomized. A lot of those statics haven't been, unfortunately. Yeah, no. And I just think it's too good of a Pokemon to actually use. Like, like the Gyarados is whatever, but in the Fligger, like, they're good, but they're not that good. That's like pretty sure like a mythical level stats, so maybe we'll use it, we'll see. But we are gonna keep on moving on, and we get to go to the Lanthanite Cave, which should be a new encounter for us. This is, however, Dupes. We are going to get a Leafeon as our first encounter. I will Flamethrower, I doubt it kills. Fligger is not very strong yet. Perfect. I didn't think it was going to do that much at all, but I will throw an Ultra Ball. Wow, okay. It's gonna see Synthesis. Oh, that sucks. What about our Dust Ball? Again. It's gonna use Synthesis again. No, do I want to test? I kind of want to test if it was a roll. It was. That's fine. It's not the biggest deal in the world. Leafeon would be nice, but it's not the end of the world. I was gonna turn on a Repel, but we might need to just leave things on the train. Speaking of, though, actually, this is another gonna be, I think, another new encounter, Route 16. I don't believe we've caught anything here either. It's going to be Gligar, which is actually dupes because we do have the Gliscor in the box. It's going to be a nuclear Paraboom. Okay. So I believe it's normal in nuclear. I am just going to go to Lasher here. Get the Intimidate off. I don't want to do too much damage, but I definitely want to hurt it a little bit. The problem is everything is super effective because it's a nuclear type. So I think I just gotta try throwing a couple balls first. We're gonna throw an Ultra Ball. Nice, okay, we do catch the Paraboom. Alright. We get into this battle here. They have a Burby. And the real question is, can our Flagger take on a Burby? Probably not, but I guess we can try. Oh no. Okay, that did way too much damage. I did not think it was going to have Hyper Voice at all. Thankfully, it does not do nearly as much to our Brainor. And our Surf should just take it out. Sheebit. This is the first stage evolution of our Lasher. So a Surf should just take it out, which it indeed does. Okay, let me heal up our Pokemon now. Alright, let's check this way. I believe there's probably a TM or something over here. Maybe not. Maybe it's north. What's over here? There's a ball over here. The full restore, okay. This side, don't look like there's anything. I feel like the cave is the way forward, and I kind of want to explore a little bit first, so. Have something my Flagger can kill. Ratsy? Maybe. It's possible. Knock off? How much does that do? That's a chunk. Another flamethrower kills though. So we can take down the Ratsy. Just barely miss out on getting a level 42. We're gonna stay in for the first turn against the Luna Pup and then switch up to our Brainor. This close combat should not do very much. And then we should be able to just Surf and take this thing down very easily. Oh, they detect. Just gonna drag it on. Unfortunately. Okay, now it will go down to a Surf. And our Flagger is gonna get to level 42. We only need to get to 47 before we evolve it. Alright. Hagoop. Oh, it's poison and nuclear. I am just gonna go to Lasher here. I would like to be getting Flagger more experience, but I just don't want to risk it going down when it doesn't need to. Radio acid. Does a lot, but thankfully this is what we have last year for, a single type to not have quad weaknesses to the nuclear moves, just a 1x weakness, while this Bulldoze is quad effective on the Hagoop and should just take it out. We get to level 47 with our Lasher. duplicate. I'm gonna go to Flanger for this. This way, if it does just... Oh, it traced my flash fire again. It's gonna mirror coat. Thankfully, we used a physical move. Okay, thankfully, I don't think it has counter. I think it just has mirror coat. And because it traced our flash fire, I can't click my fire moves, but I'll just take it out anyway. Flinch it, nice. And again, they click mirror coat. However, we did not use a special move, and the duplicate is actually going to go down to the hail. Hopefully, gets our flagger a little bit of experience. Nice. Okay. Need to get away from that thing. Get rid of dose. Okay, we get a hyper potion, which is always nice. I don't know why this is here, but okay. Navigast. Another thing that's given us many problems in the past. Get a Carbos, okay, definitely some money to use. Metal Links, which is something I think our flagger might be able to kill because it is quad weak to my flamethrower. Alright. Awesome, we get our Flame Impact now, which is basically a priority fire move. I was gonna say like Quick Attack or Extreme Siege, it's kind of in the middle of those two. It's 65 base power, as opposed to Quick Attack, which is like 40 and then 80 for the Extreme Speed. A Sableye is another thing I think Flagger might be able to take down. First up with a Flamethrower. They're gonna Shadow Claw, which does a chunk, but we will be fine, and then we can show off our Flame Impact now. Alright. We take out another trainer here, Dragon Tamer, who actually has a Cottony though. Which is another thing our flagger can probably take down, and the more we can take down here, the faster we can get to level 47 and get that Flare Blitz. Now 10. I will stay in for now. Oh, it's nuclear. Okay. Awesome. We take down the Out-10. Okay, I'm gonna stay in and then switch out on the Serentide. We can go to our water type. Let's get Whirlpool. Shouldn't do a ton to us. As we can side beam here. They Aqua Ring. One more side beam though might be enough to take him down, thankfully. He actually withdraw to their Kiki. Which side beam nearly takes out. And we'll go down to our hidden power. Our Brainor goes up to level 45 and is luring Psychic finally. Alright, now we get 2 very strong stab moves, which is always nice to have. Alright, we're gonna Psychic and take out this Serin Tide. He's got the last slug last. Okay, another Psychic should just be able to take this down, I'd imagine. Wow, no, that did way less than I thought it would. Okay. However, a second one will definitely take it down. Get another Ultra Ball. What's over here? It is TM for Psych Up. Okay. Oh, I thought that was gonna work. Okay, there's gotta be something I'm doing wrong here. There we go. Another trainer to take on. This one's going to have a Leafeon and a Froster. I actually think Flagger could be okay here if we Flamethrower the Leafeon and then Rock Slide with our Lasher. The Rock Slide does take out the Frostra, and the Flamethrower should kill the Leafeon. Nice, okay. .44, which is only 2 or 3 levels away from where we're trying to get to at 47. I'm gonna send out their Paraboom and a Spawny. Okay. What if we double into this Paraboom? Ow. No. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh, thank God. Oh no. Okay. Well, that is so unfortunate. Maybe I should have just evolved it, but that was dumb of me to keep it in, to be honest. I think at some point here I'm definitely going to have to do some off-screen grinding because our team is just not strong enough to take this on. Okay, well. Yeah, okay, we're not ready to move on any further, I don't think. Do I have fly yet? I don't have fly. Oh. Which means I have to run all the way back. Definitely need some repels for this. Alright, let's figure out what the last one on our team is going to be for now. And then at some point here, I'm probably going to have to do some off-screen grinding to get our team up to a reasonable level to take things on, especially with our... Well, let me take this item off first, actually. With our flaker going down. Joins our very powerful death box, unfortunately. I'm actually gonna put for Tiki on the team and take off our new pin for now. I'm gonna put the uninfo on. Let's have a little bit of a diverse team. I think that is going to be it though for this episode 16. I will try to be posting these as often as I can, so be on the lookout for episode 17 some point soon, and I will see you guys then. And please like and subscribe if you have not. Thank you.